Hello everybody, welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I'm watching ARCANE. Last time on ARCANE, so to summarize, there was a kiss, which immediately gave me a bad sign, and that bad sign was later confirmed, as there was a bunch of shit introduced, like the Black Rose, which is, which has abducted Mel and caused Ambessa to be like, Caitlyn, you're in charge now. And Caitlyn's all like, hey, guess I'm in charge. Heimerdinger, Jayce, and Ekko went down to a thing, found out that the mass relay system kind of is alive and thinking now. And they're somewhere. So yeah, this fucking show is getting wild. And we're only a third of the way through. So if you guys are excited for the next third, then you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single episode going forward. This episode is called Paint the Town Blue, so we're blue now. We're blue. I don't know what the title is referring to. Probably something with Jinx, but we're blue now. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit. What? Every opening is a music video this season. So anyway, I guess the crackdown isn't working out well. Riot? That's the creators of League of Legends. Caitlyn. She's given the fucking Gendo Ikari. As long as she doesn't try to revive her dead mom, then we're fine. You guys watch Evangelion out there? I reference it a lot. I now understand the part of the opening where Jinx is waving a flag. She's a dang martyr. But she's alive!
The city's not going anywhere.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Who's this?
Let me guess.
Oh.
Complaints about the Noxians.
Should have guessed.
I never expected this to go on so long.
Well.
I thought it wasn't this.
Well, you're the one who...
You could call it off.
Accepted.
Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council. All you have to do is give the order.
Not without Jinx.
And that's the
Besides,
crux.
She delivered us Zaun, as she vowed.
Not...
Without her, who knows how
Not
many
thinking
forces
about that
we
right
lost.
now.
I follow you.
Yeah, I realized that. It's cute, but it's not what I wanted! It's not what I wanted!
Put your hooks and paws together for
What is happening?
ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives. With claws like daggers and teeth like sharper daggers. The devilish.
It's funny.
Wretched.
Stinkmaw! Let's go! Scuttlebutt!
Too well and
You know, it makes sense why a child would like her, since she has a very childish way of... So how big are these? Are they, like, tiny? Yeah, they're tiny.
No, what are you doing? Show some effort.
You're past your prime, champ. The only thing to do.
No!
A rematch.
Oh, does she
Return
sign?
of the Titans. all right. Well, I still think it's a dumb idea, and a deal's a deal.
What's the deal?
Like, ta-da! You like it?
Blue. Lots of people
You're
are doing
lucky.
the blue, apparently.
I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. She was more into hitting things.
Yeah.
You kind of remind me of her.
Fucking... You see what the child does?
It was about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
Does that mean it's been a year? If Jinx is dead, who are you now? Jayce and everyone who knows how to use Hex Tech are probably gone, so... You guys are just left figuring it out. Are the mass relays not even working? Mass relays. I keep calling them that. Hex gates. Sorry, I'm thinking of Max Effect. And he's dead. Yeah, you can't really use hex tech without them.
This is their doing.
We can't be certain the Black...
Keep their name out of your mouth.
Oh, she thinks...
can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jayce and Heimerdinger.
Who else?
What about Viktor? He's still around here.
Everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. We were too slow.
You're wrong, but
I need to secure the scientists.
this looks fun and oppressive. Yes. Okay. What's going on? Oh, blue hair.
Jinx to thank for this.
This Ekko's man.
To hand her over.
Ekko's also gone. But that's not Jinx, though. She is not accepting being the symbol. I guess that makes sense with the earlier conversation.
No body count, no theatrics.
You think it's a copycat?
You can still...
Officer Nolan. Quite the familiar face these days.
General,
Yeah.
I'd like a word with Commander Killman.
About that.
In private. I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Was it for my encouragement that your man Rictus was instigating violence?
You don't trust me.
Well, you have
Both ways.
a different motive.
Fearless child.
And you're not
You never
telling anyone about it.
arrests require cause.
What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
It's a good question. And in Bessa's case,
Anger, the sorrow.
it's protecting
tiring.
family.
God, I know it's tiring. But you will never rest knowing that she's out there. Maybe you have the strength I do not. To forgive and trust in tomorrow. The decision is yours, Commander.
Interesting self-reflection there.
I hosted the most lavish galas in the city.
Damn, Sallow.
Now people
Yeah.
avert their gaze when I roll.
Sorry to hear about it.
Mike, plus you're one of the few counselors left from the old batch, right? Never learned anything about the younger Madonna.
Yeah, there's two, huh?
Even when she's not here, she's all anyone talks about. She's the last heir of the great Medardas. But the writing's on the wall. When you're missing
And she's
this
great.
long, you're not coming back.
Same time next week.
Tomorrow. The effects have been diminishing.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures.
Yeah,
Out on the
about that
fissures.
too.
Can't hurt to look.
He's probably, like, addicted at this point. But you know who helps with addiction?
You
Hey,
could have
Savika.
warned
Nice
me.
hair.
That wasn't you?
It might have been the little one.
Well, however it happened, the whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking,
So I'm thinking I'm
would make
back.
a world of
Dang.
your symbol.
You want a symbol?
What? I made that joke last time.
Stupid joke that it is, you have the chance to pull it off.
I told you, I'm
That is
not
some cruel irony.
interested.
Do you know how much he sacrificed to protect you? This fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
I mean, what does Jinx want at
Still
this
giving me the
point?
silent treatment, huh? I probably owe it to you. On account of the murdering and all.
Oh, no, it's Silco's grave.
I've got something going now. A friend. And I don't want to mess it up. Maybe that's what I was like for you.
If it is Silco, I was saying as much.
If you care so
Last
much
time.
about me playing your stupid
Oh, it's
revolution
Silco's
game,
chair.
Speak up now. Or I guess you're really gone.
Poor Jinx. Alright. Police brutality. I'm gonna find out about the gathering that's Savika's setting up. Yeah, Ekko's up there now. Statue, yeah. With the hair down, she looks very villain. I don't know what it is. She looks like a vampire. Don't do something stupid, kid. Hi there. You've been having adventures. You want to tell us about it?
Or make a stand together. Not as firelights, or jinxers, or washed-up goons. As Zaunites.
Same type of flare that was put up. That Jinx put up. Yeah, about that. Ah! No, the new arm!
You're all under arrest.
For what? God damn! Is Jinx sympathizing like an actual crime? Oh boy. This man does not feel that. Well, knowing Jinx, she's gonna show up for her friend, but what? But I'm more worried about this. What in the blood magic? What in the fuck?
They got her. What? She came to the rally. Topside raided the place.
Got her how? You're gonna have to be more specific if you don't want Jinx killing people. Jinx is just like, hey world, you wanna let me be happy for a bit? Go get your friend then.
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret.
Yeah, tell me a secret.
We won't be staying long.
Okay. What the fuck is happening? Find him. What did you do?
Only leaves the fun option.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
Probably. Stealth mission. Bruh.
Ha! It's me, your vile villainess. Dread of
Who
your...
are you?
Jinx?
Yeah, never heard that before.
You're not gonna haul me in? Claim the prize? Be the big hero?
You expect me to believe Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
What's wrong with the pants?
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're doing a Star Wars dressed up as the Stormtroopers. She was, in fact, Jinx. Bruh, you don't even know what she looks like. She was all like, I will fix the flipping off problem.
How'd you take her?
I gave her a choice between this and a swim in the harbor.
Yeah, but how? Hi. Don't make a big scene! Blue hair slipping out.
Cell block C. Carry on, officer.
Oh right, I forgot. You guys want to pay attention? A little bit of competency is what I'm asking. Okay, but there's also like a monster coming. What are you thinking about? Oh, you're thinking about it. I don't know if you want to go back there at this point.
You're a big fat hero.
You really do mean something to these people. Even if you don't want to. You do. Yeah, but where's your child? Is the monster coming? Oh boy. You know, I want to see her do some shit. Oh, oh man. You've never seen anything like this. Hi there.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
It's so cute. See, they got... You didn't need to call in the fucking... I'm staying in where it's safe. Oh yeah, where'd they all get out? Where'd they all go? You guys aren't gonna like this. You guys are not gonna like this. Fucking horror movie. Oh my god. I think I got one of them. Dude, why do you just excel at creating monstrosities? Jesus. Alright. Headbanging to this one. Alright. Fuck. It's cool.
Get her out.
Yeah, survival instincts have to be kicking in.
You really are a
big fat hero.
Yeah. God damn. Like, if Hextech's not even working well. Jesus Christ. Oh. This is a fucking sick-ass action scene. Metal music always makes action scenes better. People need to realize. Good thing she's fast. Good thing she's got juice. God. You gotta make it eat the grenade.
You're no Stinkma. Smile.
Smile, you son of a bitch. What's going on? This thing looks... Getting a closer look at it. It looks Vander-y. That is a twist I was not expecting. Alright, oh my god, my hair. Alright, everyone. That was quite the twist reveal at the end there. If what I think this show is implying is indeed what it's implying that Vander survived because of probably his, like, juiced up nature, and that's who the scientist that I can never remember the name of went to find. I guess? Is that really Vander, though? I'm like, I don't know if I want to believe it. Just because it's like, it's such a sad state for him to end up in. But I mean, that's what it seemed to be implying. He said Powder. How many people remember Powder that we know of? And his face, it just looks like Vander. I was like, oh my god, he made a werewolf. But I feel bad. I feel bad if that's Vander, because it's just like, can he catch a break? Can anyone in this damn show catch a break? I don't think anyone can. Basically, everyone is worse off than when they were previously in this episode. Let's go. It seems like a year has passed. About. And in that year, Caitlyn has cracked down on the underground, having checkpoints all to find Jinx. She's not been successful at finding Jinx. Let's be honest, if you want to find Jinx, she needed to keep Vi around. The fact that they parted like that, Vi, a character we didn't even fucking see this episode, even though she's like the deuteragonist of this story, what's she up to? Even in episode 4, we got a glimpse of her at the end. Episode 4 of the first season, I mean. We have no idea what she's up to, but Caitlyn is getting more obsessive. She is in a relationship with Maddie now, which, you know, Maddie's cute, so I understand. But also, based on what we've seen, it's probably just like a way for Caitlyn to fulfill her physical needs, and it's pretty one-sided. Also, probably on Maddie's part, a little bit of like idolization. They're probably not the best for each other, but hey, at least they won't like hurt each other or something. Probably. We got Mbessa over here, who's working from within Caitlyn's reign of martial law, but she's trying to get to the bottom of the Black Rose stuff. That's not working out. I mean, it feels like basically that like the Black Rose was all like, we'll take your daughter and then just sit back and watch you unravel yourself. That seems to be what's happening. She's also desperate to get, and this confirms what I thought about last episode. While I was editing, I like inserted a part. I'm like, where did Jayce, Heimerdinger, and Ekko go? This episode confirms that we don't fucking know. So I guess we'll find out at some point. Probably over the next couple episodes, hopefully. If they just like got taken to the arcane dimension, the hex dimension. That's a completely wild thing. That also didn't really get touched on this episode, beside the fact that like no one's able to control hex tech. Rest in peace, that guy. That scientist. Rest in peace, that guy. It's probably not the first one. Please do not try and burn through this place's scientists. You're gonna need those. Sallow's now like disgraced and addicted to drugs. Lest was her name? I think was all like, you should try this healer, which is another thing. The Viktor plotline is something that I need more of. Do you understand, show? Do you understand my needs? I need to figure out where that goes, but Sallow is a good way of connecting to it. Yeah, Mel. We don't know where Mel is. So many characters just disappeared from this... from last episode that now we're left with a bunch of characters, and it's interesting to see how they mix. We're really getting, this feels like one of the major times that we've focused on Jinx, and I really liked the focus that we had on her. I feel like this is a big turning point for Jinx, maybe, because basically everything that has happened to her so far, it feels like her entire life has just been a series of mistakes and things that have happened that she didn't intend to happen. And it has led to her next stage in life. Like, she didn't intend to become, like, a symbol of revolution in Zaun. Which I'm finally going to start calling it Zaun, because everyone else is in the show. I'm like, why not? Jinx became a symbol. And Savika's all like, you can use this to unite Zaun. And Jinx is really just like, I didn't mean to become a symbol. I didn't want to. However, kind of like, there are things that happen in your life where you don't ask for, like, the power. I mean, one of my favorite tropes is the, like, best leader is the one who doesn't want to lead. Because someone who wants to lead is someone who desires power, and someone who desires power is dangerous. Anyway, anyone in my comments watched the movie Conclave? That was a fucking sweet movie. It's about a pope election, and about, like, who's the best one? It's the one who doesn't want to be pope. The people who want to be pope are the scary ones. It's a really good movie. I'm just venting that here. I think Jinx finally realized in that scene where she saved everyone that, like, she is a hero for Zaun. Whether she likes it or not, she's taken up that mantle. And, you know, despite the fact that she's done plenty of, like, morally questionable things, killed lots of people, I don't think it's too late in her life to, you know, try and help people. I think, you know, she was talking to Silco and being all like, is this what you went through when you, like, adopted me? And the answer is yes. And this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I'm like, Jinx is adopting a child, and we all know how undoing a daughter is. I love that line, so I keep repeating it. But so yeah, Jinx is going through a really interesting arc right now, and I really like it. Meanwhile, Caitlyn is fully focused on revenge, which is that's an interesting dynamic of Jinx is actively changing for the better, and Caitlyn is changing for the worse, all to catch Jinx. And I think she's looking for a monster, and what she'll find, and I think what Vi realized last episode, is that the monster is not a monster. Jinx was never a monster. Now more than ever, she is less of a monster. Like, Jinx is a victim of this entire world. So, but yeah, this witch hunt, that term is used to when like the one you're hunting is not actually a threat. And I don't think Jinx is actually a threat much to Piltover. I get that Caitlyn is hurting, and she's really having like the worst people around her to stoke that. Like, Vi was put in an impossible position where she was all like, really what Caitlyn needed to hear is like, is Vi can tell you, like, I don't know, this war path that you're on is not going to end with you being satisfied. Like Vi knows. Most of the people that she shut out have known. However, Ambessa planted the seeds of forgiveness possibly being an option for Caitlyn, which is something I did not fucking expect. Ambessa's being a very interesting character. I like her a lot more this season, now that we, like, really get why she's doing the things that she does. She has something who is directly, like, after her family, and I can't say that I don't understand why she's doing this. She's being threatened. She'll do whatever to protect her family. I think that's that's a really good motivation for a character to have. And it's a really good motivation to have a character do, like, some questionable things. However, that conversation she had with Caitlyn was so interesting, of like, maybe you have the strength to do what I can't and forgive, which I think ultimately is where Caitlyn needs to end up for me to like her. But Caitlyn does face something that is extremely difficult, and that is forgiving the one who killed her mom. How many of us would be able to forgive? Like, that's where her arc should end up, but we got a long road ahead of us. Yeah, at this point, we're only playing a game with half the pieces. Half the characters are not even in the show right now. And now Vander's back. The fuck? I want to know, I feel bad for all the people that he hurt on the way here. Like, how is Ambessa doing? I feel like I'm working with, like, a handicap of information, since I feel like there's a lot of things that are happening in the background that we don't even know about yet. So I'm going to leave the discussion there, but I really love the opposite directions that Caitlyn and Jinx's arcs are taking them. I hope that you all enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Arcane reaction going forward. Oh my god, I'm out of focus! Feel free to leave a comment. I love discussing this show with you guys. And with all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.